Why real estate agent need a business model? You need to understand the most important thing: you are running a business, not a job. But then what are the key building blocks of a business model? If all these questions are coming into your mind, this is the video for you. First of all, let's try to understand what is a business model. Business model means you as an organization or as an individual, how you are adding, creating value to your clients. Here your clients are your buyers, sellers, leasing, all those potential leads are your clients. Now you know about what is a business model. Now let's talk about how you can build this business model to be successful in real estate industry. The 5 important pillars of a business model. Number 1, we have customer, value, channel, customer relationship, and the most important is your revenue stream. The first thing is the customer. Customer is a building block of your model because there are different type of people, organization who want to work on their real estate. They want to buy their first home, investment, pre-construction, leasing. All those people are coming to you. You are being the lead magnet. You need to understand their needs and justify your distinct offer to your customers. So they can be reaching you from different channels. We are going to discuss all those channels in the future. What are they willing to pay based on your offer? So the customer is a key in your real estate empire. That is what we call in layman terms a lead coming to you. Now let's talk about what value you are proposing to your clients or customer approaching you. So basically value means what all the services or products you are offering. So you need to build your niche in the markets. For example, you are working with first-time home buyers. You need to be expert in that industry. So all the first-time home buyers would love to work with you. You are a value proposition for them. Why? Because you are very knowledgeable about what location, which school, which community, which is close to schools, plazas, and try to understand your customer needs, and you map their requirements to create a roadmap for buying their first dream home. And further, you need what goes behind the scenes of any home. So you know what are the key points where first-time home buyers struggle in buying their first home journey. What about the construction? What about the roof, furnace? All those things you need to understand because those customers are relying on your knowledge and you're providing value to them. Let's talk about GTA real estate market. We have 65,000 real estate agent. It's really hard for that customer coming to you. If you're not providing that value, you are not a knowledgeable proposition. Why then going to come to you? So you need to understand you are an expert in your industry, in your niche industry. If you're good with the pre-construction, you're good with the investor, you need to focus on that stream. Now let's move on. What are the channels, how you can improvise your value when you're talking to your customer? So basically channel talks about how you communicate those values to your clients. It's okay, you work with your first-time home buyers, you got a really good deal, you're communicating directly with all those components involved. Let's say there was lawyers, mortgages, there were inspectors, you know all those components you integrated for the first-time home buyers. You made that journey very smooth. That was an educating and learning experience, very smooth experience for your buyers. And then the sale happens, the property was closed. And how was your communication after pre-sales? Because you need to have a connection with your buyer sellers after that journey also. So that channel, the way of your communication, the way of your experience is really important for your buyer sellers and to have that connection build up, which leads to our another block, which is called customer relationship. This is really important because here you are doing retention of your client. First deal is done, you were very niche in your market with the first time home buyer. If that person have bought a home, it's obviously he's going to upgrade, downgrade, sell, pre-construction, investments. So there are other avenues associated with that client. So you need to have a retention strategy, and that comes from your customer relationship with the people, the buyers or sellers. You need to be really good with that. You use the channel communication, you are in continuous touch with that, you have that journey, that bridge always alive. If they have any life problems, any advice they need, you are the go-to person for them. You are continuously in touch with them. That's really important to build your long-term real estate business, because You want to be in industry for next 10 years, 20, 30 years. So you need to build this as a business. The first and the foremost thing, we even talked in the starting, you are in a business, you are not in a job where you are replacing your 9 to 5 job and you are running your real estate. No, it is in a business, and business takes time. It needs dedication. It needs the customer relationship. It needs customer service, that value. It all combined together to build that business model. Another important factor which you are missing here, your revenue stream in your business. So revenue stream in the layman terms signifies how much revenue you are generating from one customer, how many transactions you're doing per year basis. And let's say, for example, you focus on one transaction. What is your gaining from that transaction? How much income is flowing on? What are your costs? Let's say you have an admin support team, you have your photographer, you have your staging cost, or you have your travel cost. All those costs mitigate for one transaction. How much value, basically your revenue, you are making out of that business. Because you're in a business, you need food on your table, so you need to be making positive cash flow from any transaction. So you need to be really good with your numbers. You need to track, this deal is done, what was my time and my money cost on this transaction, how much profitable I am on this. Generally, if you are in the range of 60% out of that transaction, your positive cash flow from any transaction. So this is really important factor in your business. It comes in the last, but this is the summary of all the factors which we started from your customer, your relationship, your channel, your communication. It results to your boosting your revenue as a business. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching our another wonderful video. It might be overwhelming for you if you are new to the industry. Definitely we are here. If you are a seasoned real estate agent or a new, links are given in the description. We are more than happy to discuss how you can grow and progress your business of real estate. Thank you.